Well, I've been singing this song in my head since February 19th of this year. So the song is titled February 19th, 2010 so far. I don't have any lyrics for it yet, but now I have a chance to actually sequence the tracks and then eventually put it on the track. So right now I'm using Dr.T's KCS, my trusty old almost 20-year-old sequencer running on the Amiga 3000. And I love this for the fact that it's very simple, easy, and the timing is just rock solid. So I just love this program. Can't get rid of it. This is my bank of sound modules. The top one's the Roland JV 1080 with 3 expansion slots, orchestra, and a couple techno cards. And I'll be playing the melody line with this called Soul Cocktail XPB 122. The second one is the Korg M1R, the old trusty M1, in a rack. This is the EX version with 8 megabytes of wave ROMs. I'm going to be using this sound for the synth bass called Analog Stab C38. And one on the bottom, the silver one's a Korg Triton rack. I'll be using the Tricky kit for the percussions and the drums. So this is this 3 to constitute the foundation of the track. And from here, I could add more stuff to it, live instruments maybe, or whatever. And I also have the Kawaii synth, and I have some sounds here. The 808 kick is fantastic, and I also have a sampler, but I rarely use it anymore. But I got some great orchestra sounds on that one. So I'm going to start sequencing the kick, and for the kick I'm actually using my Triton rack program 004 Tricky kit. So I'm right now I'm actually, I think I'm going to use these these patches. So I'm going to start recording right now. Okay, we're going to record the kick track first. Okay, metronome, go. Okay, we got 8 measure of that. Now, step 2 is a snare. So I kind of like the snare for now, so we're going to use this. I can change this later on, the sequence. So start now. Now, I don't like the hi-hat, the sound of the hi-hat that they have here. But what I'm going to do is combine it with a couple other patches. I think I'm going to select these. 3 of those. There you go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Okay, great. Now it sounds kind of tinny right now, but I can fix that on the mix, so that's not a problem. So for now, this is what the sequence track looks like. So just the sequence, and then I'm going to lay it down on Cubase as a final track. Now that I've laid down the drum tracks, I no longer need the metronome, so I can turn that off. And now I'm going to add on MIDI channel 2 is the synth bass on the Korg M1 REX. Alright, so actually channel 3 is that synth bass. Now I'm doing octaves, so it'll sound a little fuller. Okay, let's try this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Okay. Just basic tracks for now. 8 measures of loop, and to build that. Now for the melody line. This is not actually going to go in the mix because I'm going to have lyrics and the singer on top of this, and this is only the foundation for the tracking it down for now. So, no, channel 2 is the and this is just for the guide for the singer to sing. So, here we go. Okay, so that's the foundation for the first measure, and repeat this twice, so that's 16 measures already for the verse. And then off we go to this part B. So this is going well, excellent. And this is what it looks like now, the sequences. Then for this, all the track I'm going to merge into one song and different sequences and make it into one song. So this is step 1. Step 2, we'll be tracking it down on on audio. Okay, that's the drums. Next, I'm going to add another track, stereo. We'll call this bass line, synth bass is what it is. So I'm going to turn on the drums, turn off the sound, and turn on the bass. Let's see how it sounds like. Okay, so I now got the drums and the synth bass. I'm just going to do a little bit of a adjustment here. Let's see. Oops. Forgot to unmute that. There we go. Let's see. Where is it at? Oh. Of course. Now you hear you hear bass and drum kits at the same time. Now we're going to put out the melody line, arm, and record. Okay, now they're all aligned, and here, just a little bit adjustment. Here's the final result of this whole mix. Whoops. And let's see how it sounds like. sounding good. That's just the basic part of the song, and I'll add more stuff to it in a bit.